Super Mario Galaxy is a game that I'm sure needs no introduction, but did you know that in 2018, over 2 years before the release of the 3D All-Stars collection on the Nintendo Switch, there was yet another release of this game that very few people have probably even heard about, because not only did it release on a fairly obscure gaming console, it was also Chinese exclusive. Now you might say, oh, well, I guess I can just import the Chinese Shield and play it that way, right? Nope. You see, as if to add insult into injury, Nintendo and or Nvidia eventually decided to shut down the verification servers for the games. Meaning that even if you had a Chinese Shield and you had the games, you were not able to play them regardless. Now you might have heard me say games there, and that's right, it wasn't just one game, it wasn't just 2 games. It was 5 whole Nintendo Wii games that got released on the Nvidia Shield, and supposedly there was at least one more announced that never actually ended up being released. But anyway, you might be wondering, why is this video called Speedrunning the Nvidia Shield version of Super Mario Galaxy if it's supposed to be unplayable? Well, it's all thanks to someone going by the name Meatball132, who was able to restore not only the Nvidia Shield version of Super Mario Galaxy, but also the one of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And a little bird told me that they might potentially return to try and restore at least one more of them. Unfortunately, it's not really my place to share anything right now, but they do plan to make this publicly accessible at some point in the future. So if you're interested, what I can tell you is that you are gonna need an Nvidia Shield 2017 specifically, and then you need to downgrade it to firmware 6.3, which I can link a video in the description. But yeah, that's about all I can tell you right now. I'm not gonna make any edits to the actual run part of this video, since I'm hoping to be able to submit this to the speedrun leaderboards if it actually gets decided that the Nvidia Shield version will be allowed. But I might drop in at the end for some more yap, so enjoy the video, but stay tuned. But I haven't even played the Wii version of NSMB Wii, so I don't know if it's the greatest idea to have my first experience with the game be this, but we'll see. Maybe I'll give that a shot at some point. Now it was mainly for testing. The main thing we are here for is obviously Galaxy. Before I start the game though, yeah, doesn't this look cursed? I swear seeing the game as like an Android fucking app just looks so cursed. I was practicing some things to make sure I can actually do them on this. Because not only I haven't played through the game on this, I haven't played 1P in general in a long time. The game's just gonna restart anyway when I launch it, so yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna check if it's cropped properly in the meantime, because for some reason there are like very tiny black bars on the top and bottom for me, but they should be cropped out on the layout. Yep. Right, so yeah, it's in Chinese, because this is actually the only Chinese version of Galaxy 1. Galaxy 2 has a Chinese release on Wii, but this game never got that. So that'll be interesting. And also, yeah, no motion controls. So I'll be stuck moving the cursor with the right stick, which should be interesting. Also, while I'm on the file select, might have noticed I have a bunch of files here, because this is essentially a Wii emulator, which is compatible with Wii saves. Shoutouts to Meatball132, who imported a save for me to use. so I didn't have to play through the entire game as Mario to unlock Luigi. Funnily enough, you're not gonna see it now, but I'll probably edit it into the YouTube video. When you like open up a save that had a me as an icon, it even comes up with the text box saying like the me was deleted, so we replaced it with the Mario icon, even though obviously there are no me's on here. It's just the default 5 icons, which I only recently learned that Luigi doesn't even show up unless you like unlock him on at least one file, I guess. Since we actually want this to be like a super optimal speedrun, of course, we gotta go and set up camera. The game looks, I think, pretty much identical to what it does on Switch. Apart from the Chinese, obviously. Thanks for the good luck. Cool. And I actually have to select stars manually, like, every time. Because, like, you can't off-screen the cursor arrow. On Switch, you can, like, do it. People don't really do it, because it's, like, weird. But here, you just can't do it if you try it. Because you use the right stick to control it. Oh, and you also get only one spin on the X button, which I still haven't figured out if that's a Wii mode or a nunchuck spin, but yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, I remember that happening when I played 1P sometimes. That's why I got the habit of going like all the way to the chest. Collecting star bits is gonna be hell. I'm probably gonna have to take like some pretty big detours, because it's like near impossible to do things and also like maneuver the cursor. You can hold the left bumper on the controller to like move it faster, but that's about it. Really sucks that this was made with the newer controller in mind and not the older one that I have. Because it has like a trackpad, there's like a mouse, but it's just not used on this at all. Because it was made for like the newer controller. There are like 4 buttons in the middle. It's like, well, they're not named, but there's like a home button, an Nvidia button, and start and back. But they're not like actual buttons. They're only like touch screen thingies, which kind of inconvenient because I can't press the... Oh, I can. Okay, it didn't work before, now it's suddenly working. It's kind of on like a PS3 fat, the power and eject button where you kind of just hold them. It's not like an actual button that you press. One thing I wanted to show... wait, I think that's... You hold this down. Yeah, there's this, which is kind of like the emulator menu. I have the translations here. So, first one's continue, and there's about, which I guess is like about the emulator or whatever. I can't read Chinese, unfortunately, and I didn't really feel like translating everything on here. I can read Nvidia Shield and 1080p, but that's about it. Then there's control method, which this is the newer controller I was talking about. I don't have that. I have the older one, which is like chunkier and has more things to it. This one's kind of just an Xbox knockoff. This one has like an audio jack, fucking volume control, a trackpad and whatnot. Then there's a license. Yeah. And credits, which scroll very slowly and you can't really do anything. So, great. And the last one's exit game, which we don't really want to do. There's no reset, though, like there is on Wii, so I have to actually, like, exit this way. As I said, I practiced some things, like make sure I can actually do them, but not everything, so... It's very likely I'm gonna run into something that's gonna be really awful to deal with on this control scheme, but I don't really care about the final time. It would be nice to get either sub 3 hours or at the very least beat my ancient 1P PB, but yeah, I'm not really expecting anything. Okay, oh yeah, there is 2P in here, which is a little scuffed. Like, when you actually use the cursor, it doesn't do the effect of, like, pressing the button. And it works, like, sometimes. Like, it straight up didn't work for me for a while. Yeah, this effect. It like doesn't do it. It only makes a sound, and it literally doesn't work half the time for me, so it's like really weird. But there's not really a good way to do it, because I'm playing with like a full-on actual giant controller, so I don't think I'd really be able to utilize two of them at once, especially with the stick cursor. Hence why I decided to just do 1p. Yeah, anyway, I think we should get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm only doing any percent as well, because I can already imagine that getting star bits is gonna be so awful. I only need 1,000, thankfully, so surely we can somehow make that work. I don't think it's really even worth it bothering to shoot the bunnies with the star bits here, because there's like no way I can move the cursor fast enough. Maybe this one I can... Oh, pressed the wrong button. Damn. I thought you can use that one to... Okay, sure. Okay, but yeah, these ones that just keep running around, there's like no point in trying to use the cursor, I don't think. Just gonna run after them. Nice. Okay, that wasn't even half bad, to be honest, considering I wasn't utilizing the star bits whatsoever. Okay, now... think... just do a backflip here. I'm so used to 2p at this point, I don't even remember the movement you wanna do for 1p, but I know you don't have spin yet, so can't really do a wall jump. I'm curious in how the text is gonna be though, because from what I tried, it didn't seem very different from Japanese. So, if it's like similar to Japanese, then it's probably slower than Korean, but probably not being super optimal with the text skipping either, so it's hard to say. Seven. You're awesome. Thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went well. It actually worked for a bit. Thanks for the GLGL. GG's on what I think was a PB. In one of the Star Revenge ROM hacks. Yeah, I think it only got like fixed to be, you know, able to be played like recently, and it's still like you need very specific hardware to be able to run it. I literally bought the wrong model at first, so I had to get a second one. Thankfully, the correct one popped up for really cheap, so yay. Oh, and I got this as well, nice. But yeah, it's incredibly cursed, because I have to use the right stick to move the cursor, so half the time I'm just not using it. Okay. Not a bad gateway, though. Yeah, because from what I've been told, basically it runs in an emulator, but there's like for like anti-piracy, they took certain bits of the code for like each of the games, because there were 5 of them, and they like encrypted them or something, where like it needed to connect to a server to like get an encryption key or a decryption key or whatever to get the function. So they had to like I think use the function from the Wii version for this because otherwise the movement was broken where you could only go in a straight line or something. So no, it's really interesting. Yeah, I'm probably paraphrasing like really badly, but yeah, it's like because the person that like managed to get it working posted about it on the Galaxy server for a bit, and they posted a video of them like when they had it running, but the code wasn't restored, so they couldn't move properly. There's also like an entire video on YouTube that I literally just found yesterday, which like goes over the anti-piracy and stuff. Oh, it doesn't. It does no way it say like the cursor alone makes it not save time because there's 0 motion controls. So you have to use the right stick. So like I don't see anyone making this optimal. It does make some things really interesting though, because the like everything's controlled with buttons and the stick, so even like the loop levels or the ball levels and stuff like that doesn't use any motion controls. So I don't know, I'll have to compare the text because it doesn't look faster to me. One other person's been testing this and they said the text seems faster, but I don't know, it doesn't really seem like that to me. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be wasting time collecting a bunch of star bits in random places, because I won't be able to get them in others. A category split. I I mean, yeah, and I'm gonna be the only one on the shield boards. Looking forward to it. I mean, considering it's an official version of the game and all, I feel like it should be allowed. Especially considering it's not gonna be optimal anyway. So it's not like people are gonna have to get an obscure version of the game to be able to compete or anything. Yeah, and like with no motion controls, there's also things like surface swimming that are essentially impossible. So yeah, because I tried messing with it, and like you can do it, but it's like really difficult. Supposedly it's frame perfect with button or something. It's like on Wii it's really easy. You just shake the Wiimote like crazy, but here the only option you have is the X button. So it's really strange, because on Wii, and I think on Switch as well, you use the A button to grab star bull stars, but here you use a different button. You use the right trigger. Then you can use A here, but for pull stars specifically, you use the right trigger. So they actually made some like really interesting changes, considering it's meant to be an emulator. Yeah, they also changed like the control bindings on the fly. For like the loop levels, for example, where the analog stick basically emulates you moving the Wiimote. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Okay, let me try and get as many star bits as I can around here. Come on. Swear it's gonna be like better to literally like physically walk over the star bits at some points. Ah. Yeah, it's so rough. Ah, come on, I nearly got all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the crystal here. This is nice though, you don't have to like hold up a Wiimote or anything, you literally just put the cursor over the Luma and hold the button. But yeah, I just really hope I don't get screwed on star bits. That's like my main worry. Also the reason why I didn't decide to do a 120, because that would be horrible. Feel like if I do 120, I would probably have to like cheat a save or something with max star bits, so I don't have to worry about them. Obviously, I wouldn't try to submit that, but you know, just for like demonstration purposes. But there already is a full playthrough of the Shield version on YouTube, so you can always watch that. It's just, I don't think anyone has ever done like an actual speedrun. Hence why the title says first, world's first speedrun something. Okay, maybe Maybe I'm actually gonna stick to the numbers on the splits this time, since I'm very limited on what I can get. And maybe I won't have enough star bits for the rest of the game, like halfway through. As long as I can get... Is this game any good? Yeah, awesome. Definitely. I think everyone couldn't wait for the world's first Nvidia Shield speedrun. I think I'm gonna convert everyone to buy a shield for this. This game any good? Honestly, I can see why they decided to release it exclusively for China and not anywhere else. It probably sounds horrible, but I swear I don't mean it in a bad way. What? Might mean it in a bad way towards the game, but not towards the Chinese people, I swear. Oh no, yeah, little. Wait, what was I saying? You don't know what means what. What are we talking about? Still Donkey Kong, what that means. Well, the Shield version was only released in China. That's why it's Chinese, I know. So, and you were asking if this game is any good, so I said no. I can see why it never made it out of China. That was the testing environment. They were like, nah. Well, I thought you were joking, like, about the game itself. Because, I'm notoriously not much of a fan of Galaxy 1 lately. I know, but why they never released the Shield version anywhere else, I don't really know. But yeah, by the movements of the cursor, you can probably piece it together, how it plays compared to the actual Wii version. Because I'm using the right stick on like an actual full-on controller to move the cursor around. Can you? Jesus Christ. Yeah, and trying to like do anything while also collecting star bits at the same time is like impossible. Oh, okay, I meant to do a homing pound, but that works. Yeah, like the best you can do is hold the left bumper to move the cursor faster. You still have to use the right stick. It's like impossible. Oh yeah, I think that's the person. I was saying, yeah, there's a full playthrough of this on YouTube. I think just Luigi, not or just Mario. I'm not sure. I think just one of the characters, but there is a full playthrough of this already. So yeah, like casually it would be interesting maybe to do 120, but doing 120 as a speedrun on this would be fucking rough. I'd probably just have to grind to max star bits in like what's it called? Sling pod and melty whatever, melty molten. I was thinking melty monster for a second. I realized that's the wrong game. Okay. Ah, go. Yeah, I'm taking like my time with star bits because I really wanna make sure I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna lose out on like 100 that I normally get in loop. Yeah. I mean, you know, if the control... What if the cursor was actually usable, then I wouldn't mind it, but it's like impossible to do. Oh god, no, 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 no. It's like impossible to do things while collecting star bits on this. Yeah, it's rough. It doesn't support the motion controls, so they didn't really have any other way to do it. The controller I'm using has like a trackpad thing, but it's an older one, which I don't think the firmware for this like model of the Shield even supports that at all. Because it doesn't do anything like even in the menu. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting, because no motion controls, as I've said several times already, so you actually use the analog stick. And I'm probably gonna beat my gold in my actual splits, because the tutorial is like shortened by a pretty big amount, since there's like nothing it has to show you. Unless I manage to like die or something in the race. So, actually, okay, let me... There we go. Yeah, now watch this. Okay, bye. Imagine it was like this on Wii. Yeah, there is a skip for that though on Wii, so it's or and Switch. Hello. I had to let go of the A button and then press it again. Okay, sure, man. But yeah, I don't get the cursor on the screen, so I can't even like move the stick around to grab stuff. I gotta say, this feels like really good. The bow level that we have coming up in Fountain is gonna be rough, but this feels like really good. Literally, the first time I tried it, I got a fucking 57 here. which I don't think I ever got before. Now, it's probably not gonna be that good, considering I didn't even move at the start for a little bit. Damn. Damn, can't believe I collected so many coins. And killed the run. Not even sub 1, what's the point? Yeah, like this controls really well, but I also tried the bow, and the bow controls horribly in my opinion, so that'll be interesting. Bro, 247. I usually get like 250 fucking 6 or 7 or something. So I saved like 10 seconds. That's crazy. But yeah, there is a skip for the section at the beginning, technically, so it's not like this is the optimal version for that. But it's still really cool. It's funny as well, because like it's technically an emulator that they like bothered to remove all of that. Because it like shows the right controls and everything, but supposedly you can switch language to like English, which wasn't meant to be possible. And the text is like really weird there. It's like, yeah, so you have to tilt the X button or something. It's like, yeah, man. Yo, Auntie, thanks for the follow. I don't know why I side flipped, but okay. I was trying to do a triple, but I guess I pulled back on the stick. Okay, how am I doing with star bits? Oh, I won't know because I didn't get any there. $222. Okay, that's decent, I think. I think I still have plenty of time before I have to pay for the first Luma, so yeah, we should be good. I really need to watch out what I press though, because if I accidentally like leave the game, it's done, because it doesn't let you just go back and resume, like other like Android apps do. It just restarts. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, so we're doing this. I love this strat, man. There we go. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Thanks for the raid once again. Awesome. And have a good one. Okay. At least I know how to beat this guy, like, normally. So it shouldn't really be any different. Because I used to use one of the bullet bills on the sides there. That was like impossible 1p, because 2p you can hold one of them in place, but 1p you obviously can't, so they would just run into each other constantly and it was absolute pain. So behind what, like 2 PPB, like 3 minutes or something. But 1P, I think I'm ahead. Oh, I'm 2.5 minutes ahead on my 1P PB. Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess. But on my 2P PB, like 2 or 3 minutes, I'm not exactly sure what I get on. I think I get like 27 or 26 terrace exit, but I'm not sure exactly. I'm not really well versed in good exit times for stuff in Galaxy 1. Or any exit times for that matter. Yeah, I haven't, because like, once I switched to a 2P, I didn't touch 1P in this game whatsoever, so my PB is fucking horrible. That's why I'm hoping to be able to beat it. Oh, okay. Good one. Space Junk 1. Space Junk 1. Yeah, sub 3 would be like really good, but worst case, I'm hoping to at least beat my 1P PB. So like anything below 309. Obviously, unless like something really bad happens, where the fucking game crashes or something, I'm gonna finish this regardless, but I think it would be really funny to beat my 1P PB. Oh, oh, why did I do that? Why did I press the ground pound button? I was gonna grab the fucking pull star. Oh, go back. No, go back. Fuck's sake. Bro, I literally got this first try when I practiced. Now I'm just not gonna get it. I see how it is. There we go. I mean, that would be crazy if that happened. If I did like a regular, 1P on Wii, then sure, but it would be really cursed if I did it with this fucking cursor. Cursor? More like cursed, sir. It's really weird, because for the all-star strat, normally I use the Z button to like break out from the bubble, but it makes no difference here, because even spinning is just a button. So I would just use the spin button. Okay, Space Junk the second. I think I should be saving time here by default on 1 PPB, because I didn't bother setting up camera until I was like well into running 2P. But I mean, we'll see. Actually, maybe not, because I think I'm gonna take a detour here for some extra star bits. I think that that is a good plan. I say that as I leave 3 star bits at the beginning. My bad. Probably would have made that without spinning, but after playing lots of Mario, I don't trust that. Okay, I'm gonna go past this guy and still run into him because he fucking spawns right on top of me. Fuck you, man. I swear that guy was like my greatest enemy when I ran 1P, and good to see that some things never change. Yeah, bro just spawned inside of me. Me when I get pregnant? Bro just spawned inside of me. Certified yet. Okay, where is this person gonna go? Can I spin, please? Can the button go through? Oh, you dickhead. Fuck's sake. Okay, well. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay, well, losing some time here. It's probably gonna lose some time here regardless, but... extra star bits. Oh, now we have the rolling level. Okay, I'm intrigued how this is gonna go. I'm probably gonna have to be careful, because with... I used to hate it with motion control as well, but I kinda got used to it now. With this though, I literally died when I was testing it, so... My latest 120, I remember dying on the camera fight in Deep Darks and it just refused to spin. Oh, I had that as well in one of my recent 120s, where I think she like hit me with a shell because it didn't give me a spin, so it killed me. Oh yeah, get ready for another epic tutorial. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, also for some reason the cursor stays on the screen here. Even though you like... It's not meant to be, because you're meant to be pointing upwards, it's still on the screen just fine. But for a loop, it isn't. Even though for a loop, you're actually, like, pointing forward. I don't get it. Nails. Nails. Oh! This is so jank. Okay, come on, just one more jump. Is it? Well, I mean... I don't know how you play it on Switch. Maybe it's different on Switch, but on Wii, you're pointing upwards, so there's like no way for it to be on the screen. I guess for Switch it's different, because you can kind of center the cursor or whatever. I mean, I don't really see how it would though, because like, as I said, you're pointing upwards, so it shouldn't really be possible for it to be there. Okay, now, do I go for the strat? I think I'm gonna go for the strat, and then if it goes really badly, I just won't go for it in the Luigi star. Oh man. Okay, can you... Bro, I hated this when I played 1P. Bro, I keep going too far. God damn it. There we go. Probably would have been... Oh, okay, man. Probably would have been faster to just do it normally, but it wasn't that bad. Was half expecting to get stuck there for like 5 minutes. It's like one of those strats where if you commit to it, you gotta do it, because like, you know, you're already losing time if you try going for it. Yeah, I like despised it when I played. For some reason I kept going for it, but it was so awful when I played 1P. If I didn't practice it on this before, I wouldn't have gone for it. But it wasn't too bad when I was practicing, so it was like, fuck it. Plus, I don't really care about what the final time is gonna be now. If I end up like actually wanting to improve it, I'm probably gonna care a bit more about what strats I do and stuff. Right now it's kinda just, you know, finishing a run. Okay, that wasn't the correct button there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that would be a combo. Oh, and I still saved time on the comparison as well. Like, barely, but still. Nvidia Galaxy One. I just really wish it gets, really hope it gets allowed on the boards. I think it would be so fucking funny to have one PPB on the Nvidia Shield. You know, my current 1 PPB for Galaxy 2, any percent is on German disk. So, you know, having my Galaxy 1 PB be on the Nvidia Shield, it just makes sense. And thankfully my current 1 PPB is dog shit, so it shouldn't be that difficult to beat it. I'm not gonna say I'm like definitely gonna beat it today, because you know, that might not happen. There might be something I didn't think of that's gonna kick my ass. I'd like to say I practiced like most of the things I was expecting to possibly screw me over, but you never know. Okay, so can't really do anything with these guys, so even gonna bother. Bro, you lose out on so many star bits if you play 1P, it's actually crazy. Don't know if I waited enough, but we'll see. Oh, kind of. I still got a coin, but it's fine, I guess. I think I wasn't paying attention how many star bits I have, but I should be good for Sweet Sweet. So I have like the entire run to get enough for the fucking other level. Nice, okay. So I don't know why it immediately started aiming right. That was weird. Because the analog stick was like centered. Maybe it just goes where the cursor was or something. Oh, fuck. Don't know why I thought it's fucking B. I literally... Okay, well... Okay, Space Junk C. How long is the strat gonna take this time? Oh yeah, okay, I'm more than good enough on Sweet Sweet at 3-64 and whatever would be in SMS for Curse 246. Well, fun fact that I was literally just told today, supposedly they managed to get... because the emulator they use for this is like a Wii and GameCube emulator. They managed to get SMS working on it, like the Nvidia guys that made it. They just never like officially released it. So, you know, there is a universe where we got SMS on the Nvidia Shield. Oh god, okay, I pressed that like really early. Ah. Oh. Yeah, okay, sure, I guess I'll do this. I haven't done this planet in fucking forever, but... probably better than trying to go back and do the skip at this point. Didn't even do the... Oh, okay, I guess I'm just going around the casual way. Fine, as long as I don't die at the end, will be good, I guess. There is a strat to do this 1p. Can get like a really high triple, but I couldn't get it when I was messing with it, so probably wouldn't go for it anyway, because it's like really hard. But the fact I couldn't get it at all didn't really help my case either. Gonna go around here because I really don't wanna risk dying. Yeah, by the way, you don't have to necessarily play this with a Shield controller. It does support like Xbox and PlayStation and stuff. Though a PS4 controller that I tried had like really weird bindings. Like the A button was on like square or something. I think that's an Android problem, because especially this has like Android 7 or something on this firmware I'm on, so it's probably before they like fixed the support. But yeah, like an Xbox 360 controller works, but the one wired one I have that I could use, that I did use to mess with 2P, isn't exactly reliable on the connection, so I'm glad I have an actual Shield controller to use. Can you go? Wait, which one did you look at though? Because there are two versions. I have the older, like chunky one. Because funnily enough, the first Shield that I got was 2015, the like older model that used the older controller, and the one I'm playing on right now uses the newer one, but the one that I got didn't come with a controller, so I'm kinda glad I got the wrong model at first, because I wouldn't have the controller otherwise. Yeah, it is kinda funny, like, this, like, with the size. Oh, I mean, I never used the Duke controller for OG Xbox, so I feel like that one's larger than this, but it kind of reminds me of that with how like chunky it is. But it feels okay, honestly. It's like obviously not the best controller I ever used or anything, but it's decent. They said if only they released this for the 2015 Shields and like actually had support for the trackpad, just like kinda it wouldn't be like great either, but being able to like fucking spaz my finger around the fucking trackpad to move the cursor around would be a lot more convenient for Starbits than having to rely on the fucking analog stick. I can try and link the video that I was talking about, that kinda has more like a technical breakdown on this. I'll be linking it in the description when I post this on YouTube, but I'll link it in chat as well. Bro, I can't even, because on Wii I can just point away and spam A here, but on this I have to actually like select the star, and only then I can fuck around. I don't think this has the switch problem where the guy can just be really fast for no reason, so yay. Okay. Bowser. I hope I don't forget. There's one thing that I wanna show after the run in grand finale that they like, because you get a letter at the end with which like sends a picture, oh Jesus Christ, or whatever, to the Wii message board or the Switch gallery. But since there's neither of those are a thing here, they like completely changed how it works, and it's like kind of cool. They do have a completed save on here, so we won't have to do 120 stars, you know, quick 120 for the boys. Also, the battery life on this controller is like really good, actually. Like I've been using it for a while now, and well, I hooked it up with USB for this just in case, but it was still only like a quarter maybe of the battery was used when I checked yesterday, and I actually like had it on for a, for a couple hours. And get carried away by collecting star bits. I wanna get hit. Okay, well, bro had like fucking something on him, I just couldn't get around. Okay, at least I have figured out that, actually like stopping to wait a little bit is good there. Because if you just keep running, he will usually just go a completely different direction. But yeah, I gotta say the text doesn't seem like super fast compared to Japanese. I hard to say if I'm doing it like very optimally, and it's very possible that I'm not, but I don't know. This doesn't really seem like because well, there is a bunch of characters as well, but it also like the scroll speed doesn't seem really fast. Like when you look at the Chinese scroll speed on fucking Galaxy 2, it's like tun 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 boom, fucking text box after text box. But here, it just feels like so slow. Each bow the first. I practiced this before. And I know you can get the strat with a triple, but I couldn't get it. And I'm gonna blame it on the spin probably being a Wiimote spin, which gives Luigi less height than a nunchuck spin. So I'm just gonna go around. No coin. Can't believe it's actually over. Because I collected a coin. Well, we had a good run. Okay, swimming's gonna be interesting. Beach ball, the second. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, in this star in particular, we wouldn't be. Oh, nice. We wouldn't be doing surface swimming anyway, but. Come on. I won't be bothering with surface swimming anywhere, because it's like borderline impossible to do with the button. Oh yeah, I swear the text didn't like lag there. Because on when I play on Wii U, it kind of like stops or halfway there. And I wasn't sure if that's like a game thing or a Wii version thing, but might be a Wii version thing, it seems. Okay, Beach Ball S. Select the third star, but go into S. Got it. It's like crazy. I would have like fucking 800 star bids or something probably at this point. 2p. Ah, come on. Uh, I have much less right now, and I've been going out of my way as well a decent amount just to like make sure I'm gonna have enough. It's interesting though that like everything's translated here. Cause like the Chinese version of SMG2, for example, has a bunch of English things in it. But here it seems like literally everything's translated into Chinese. Oh, I just realized I haven't practiced the strat here. This is gonna be interesting. Oh god. Bro, I don't even know where you do the fucking thing from. Thing from here. Come on. I was like right there. I was just slightly off to the side. The fucking camera is not doing me any favors here. There we go. Love how I can be losing time on the comparison and then still gold. Because I'm playing on a clean splits. Just made a bunch of comparisons so I actually have something to run against. I don't know why I was expecting the right fucking trigger to be able to skip that. And believe now my cycles are gonna be slightly off. Okay, well, I guess I'm waiting. Fuck's sake. I actually got that first try when I practiced it as well. God damn it. There we go. And I'm still gonna save time on the comparison. Yippee. Okay, I practiced this as well, but it's still gonna be a bit cursed, because the skip here relies on pull stars, which rely on the cursor, which relies on the right stick on this version of the game, so good luck, have fun. Oh. Okay, well, that's not what I was trying to go for, but sure. Oh man, okay, well, power up is gonna run out really early here. Okay, well, at least I made it through the flame. Thought it's gonna run out, like, when I'm exactly on top of it. Oh. Bruh. I nearly saved it as well. I grabbed the thing like really late. And I have to like pre-aim the cursor in advance, because there's no way you can maneuver it while going for things. What am I saying? While, you know, falling. What I was trying to say. Thanks. Okay, nice. We're good on star bits. Okay. Need this guy. Oh. Turning the camera is really annoying because it's on the D-pad, which is like to the left of the left analog stick. So there's like not really a good way to move it while you're trying to actually move your character. Okay, don't really need a lot of star bits at this point. Kind of feel like going for Sand Spiral would be better. But I don't know, I kinda doubt I'll get enough star bits for that. Because you need like 200 more than you need normally, I think. But that level is so much easier 1p. Because Drip Drop is a fucking freebie with 2p. But with 1p it's actually pretty difficult. Okay, well, how much for that star bit? Oh yeah, you can apparently move the cursor when it's not on the screen as well, because I had it in like the center of the screen there, and I was holding upright and suddenly it was in the corner, which I guess makes sense, because you can basically do the same thing with like actual Wii cursors, but because like it's essentially just emulating you like pointing a Wiimote. Not like it's fully remade. Remade. Fully remade. Okay. Honey Hive. Oh yeah, and there's no button to just center the cursor. like there is on Switch, so you actually have to point at the stars every time. Unless you are, smart enough to pre-aim before the cursor disappears. Nice. We go back to the kitchen. Ah. Okay, and we need 268 more star bits. For fucking... What's his name? Jirip Giraffe. But... I might reconsider if I end up getting enough star bits, I might swap it out for Sand Spyro. I know that's for what Callum does. Honestly, not a bad shout, but as long as I can get at least 600 star bits will be good. So you need a little more for star... what's it called? A Sand Spyro. Yeah, like around here I would have enough star bits for the rest of the run, usually. Because I know I usually don't get star bits here anymore. Isn't that crazy? Okay, controlling the bubble is also surprisingly difficult, so it should be interesting. But I maneuvered it like onto the star, but overshot a little bit. Slow and steady. Okay. Not bad. Beach ball C. Yeah, I don't have any platform on my splits currently because Shield is not added as a platform on the game on SRC, so I can't have it on my... Could have added it to like the category name, but no. Anyway, it's gonna end up being allowed, and I'll just be able to set it as the actual platform. So what the fuck was that? I did that long jump without spinning just fine before. Yeah, and that one would have worked too. Waiting. Saving time again. Okay. Bowser Jr. Oh, there is some English there. It says Junior, like, you know, JR. That's like the first English we've seen in this entire thing, probably. Well, I mean, probably was some in the name of the first boss. Wasn't paying attention, to be honest. This is nice though, you can kind of pre-aim that. Am I going too low? Okay, good. Yeah, you can kind of pre-aim that by like placing the cursor on that side. Okay, this boss is actually like pretty annoying 1P, so it'll be fine. Hello. Okay, well, I got hit at the end, but that's fine. Be able to land right onto the star here. Almost. Oh yeah, by the way, you can control audio here. Kinda cursed, just having the, like, thing show up. On, you know, from like an Android phone, just over the game. Kinda weird, because it has like plus and minus, but it works a little weirdly. I'm not gonna fuck with it too much, just in case. Can fuck with it a little more after the run. I don't really know what I'm gonna do after the run, because I'm probably gonna have some time. Maybe I'll try messing with an SMBW. I won't really be able to compare that to like the Wii version though, because I never played that, so yeah. Could play some Portal maybe, I have that on here. There's only 16 gigabytes of storage though, so you can't really fit too much on here, unfortunately. There are models with like more memory, but I don't think there's a way to get this working on those at the moment, so I have to deal with this. Oh, fuck, didn't time it well. Can like time it so you get the camera cancel and can only go immediately. I sometimes get it and it's really cool. Okay. Let's rock L. Oh, I can get a shit ton of star bits here again, because I don't do a broob. Would be crazy to do that shit on a fucking Nvidia Shield. Oh, first try, okay. Cinema. Almost as if I'd done that before. Can get a similar triple in Gold Leaf too. Still haven't decided if I want to go for that or not. I don't really want to do it the casual way either, so it's like it's a lose-lose situation, that one. Oh man. Come on, oh wait, oh come on. I didn't mean to go that far. Ah, nails. Yeah, it's moments like that when I get like really scared. Because I can't just, you know, grab 2p and freeze the bullet bill and take my time. Which reminds me that, what's it called? Boy base S is gonna be fucking horrible. Okay, I need less than 100 star bits though, so that's kinda based. No, still haven't decided. I guess I'll see how I'm doing on star bits by the end. And I might do fucking sand spiral instead of drip drop, because I did try practicing drip drop, and it's actually quite a difficult level to do 1p. Haven't done it 1p in like since I stopped playing 1p on Wii, so as 2p you can just hold the eels in place, so it's like trivial. Unless your aim's fucking terrible, which mine sometimes is, but you know. Okay, normally do a 2p jump onto the box here, so this is gonna be a little weird. Man. Bro. Why did he bounce twice there? What the fuck? Oh, anyway. Saving a little bit of time on that split. He's flame the second. Gets in. Oh, I had my stream open on the browser. Didn't even realize, because I think I had Awesome's open there. And he raided me, like, at the start of this run. I only just looked at my browser, and I had my own stream open. So I changed that to someone else. For some reason, I keep a stream open, even though I have two screens, one of which I'm playing on, and the other has like OBS and live split and everything, which like covers the browser, so I can't like see it anyway. Sometimes I'll do like picture in picture if I like really wanna watch the stream, but usually it's just kind of running in the background. Oh fuck! Thought I can make that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take damage here, but I have 2 HP, so we are good. Dusty Garden. Yo, it's the perfect run music. I love this song. I can't believe Nvidia Lightspeed Studios would just steal it from poor little Nintendo like that. Also, it's nice to not get a shit ton of lag there because I'm, you know, collecting star bits. That's like actually a new experience to me, because on Wii, when you get those coins and the star bits spawn, in the lags as hell. It's not a thing on Switch, and it's not a thing here apparently. Okay, I'm just gonna let this guy slap his fucking shit down. Okay. Normally I would freeze him with 2p, but you know, that's not really feasible at the moment due to the lack of 2p cursor presence. Oh, well, I was gonna try and see if I can hit the guy, but the cursor was like in an entirely different spot. Bro, why am I saving minutes on some of these splits? It's giving me some crazy fucking comparisons. Okay. I know I went out of my way a bunch for star bits near the beginning, but considering we still have like what's it called? A honey climb that has like a shit ton and stuff. The star bits aren't like that bad actually. 1p. I thought I'm gonna have a real problem with star bits when I play 1p. Since I haven't played it in fucking forever. But I literally have almost enough now. God. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, and I already have enough for grip drop. Thankfully, at least this route of any person's really lenient on star bits. If I was doing a 120, like I would be really struggling with star bits. Because I'm kind of like barely making it on Wii U sometimes. Or like, I'm usually good, but at the end, like for the last one, I'm usually like really close. Oh, I can't freeze this guy with 2P, so... You know, what fucking cursed camera angle am I gonna get? Oh, double kill, nice. Okay, that actually worked out really well. Go, my Luigi. And even get to shoot him there. Well, it's like impossible to aim with the fucking cursor when other things are going on. Freeze, flame, secret. Gonna be interesting 1P. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Oh. Okay, that was quite the nails experience. Okay. Bum ba ba bum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-da-dum. Oh, I don't know why I keep mistaking fucking grabbing the pull star with A. This deep into the run. Should be used to it by now. Oh, and, how did that? Okay. Oh yeah, because I was clicking the fucking enter galaxy button. That's why the cursor was down there. Oh god, Jesus Christ, okay, I don't know what that angle was, but made it work. Okay, almost coming up. On the end of bedroom. Yeah, I'm gonna have more than enough star bits for Sand Spiral as well. Like, honestly do that, because I feel like I'm gonna struggle with one page rip drop. You have until the end of engine to decide. I wanna go there at the end of engine. It should be the Luma that's right next to engine. Engine room, I mean, not engine from Crash Bandicoot. So I don't want all the coins actually right now. I could have grabbed that one. It would have given me some extra star bits here, but whatever. I'm like doing really well on star bits at the moment. Don't really need to worry about them. Like, yeah, I'm fine doing drip job if I end up not having enough for Sun Spyro. Just as long as I have enough for something, you know. Come on, what, bro? Why is like the no notches or something? I shouldn't be having trouble collecting those. Oh, okay. Oh man. Boom. Okay. Scuffed movement, but the skip, so yay. Gusty Garden. Let's see. I'm using earphones right now, like not like actual headphones that you wear like over your head, but I know like old ass fucking phone headphones with like the flat things aren't even like, you know, the rubber ones that you like put into your ears. They're not feeling super comfortable, but the headphones I was using before that were like barely fucking holding on with like tape and stuff were being super unreliable. Like I slightly moved and the audio would start messing up, so couldn't be bothered. I don't really have any other ones to use at the moment. Let's go. Cursor finally being useful for something. Other than the things it's absolutely necessary for. Like posters. And entering galaxies. Star 3. Okay. Wooden star bits. Don't have to waste time getting the ones that popped out there. Da -da 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 -da. Bro. Where it would actually be optimal to like learn the movement you wanna do after selecting the galaxy so that the cursor is highlighting the star. I haven't even... no, I'm not gonna mess with it in the middle of a run, but I haven't even tried the fast flying thing is doable or not. Nice. Yeah, and I have enough for Sand Spyro as well now, so I think I'll just do that. I'll have to skip some splits and stuff, but it's fine. Because I might get lucky and have like a good drip drop, but when I tried it in practice, it was not great, so would rather not rely on it. As I said earlier, it's not like I super care what final time I get, but you know, I'm gonna end up doing more runs. Would be nice to have like a better route. Oh man. Okay. Nice. Kinda struggled to get a plus skip in practice. Don't know if it was because of the controller or something, but good to get it first try here. To watch out for the fireballs, because if 2PM would just hold the cursor over him, so none of the fireballs would go out, but obviously can't do that here. Oh, yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Bro, this level was going so good, and then fucking last phase of the fight just... oh, man. Oh, at least I... Glad I hit him, the first hit, because I feel like... I don't know if he was just turning around, or if he was about to, like, start doing an attack or something, but... Yeah, like, this would have been crazy fucking Bowser. I mean, well, it still is really good. Saving like over a minute and a half on the fucking theory comparison, but even the fight was really good up until the final phase. Okay, well, engine room. Oh, the leaf. Okay, this will be interesting. Because I think the bunny doesn't start moving until I go like closer to him. So if I pre-aim him, maybe I'll be able to like hit him with Starbit. No, I only just recently realized that thing is even there. I used to just do the spin up the slope strat for a long time. Ideally, you don't even wanna go this way for oh man. For this, you wanna do like a different route. Speaking of, how the fuck do I get up there? I didn't think about this. Can I do this? I can, nice. Okay, I have like... Probably hardly gonna get to use them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I have more than enough star bits for like out of the level. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try and like stand still, try to pre-aim him. Oh, and it just goes above his fucking head. Okay, man. Okay, thankfully... There we go. Okay, with Luigi, it's not too difficult. Swear with Mario, if you like don't hit him with the star bits, it's like borderline impossible to catch him. Okay, gold leaf 2. I think I'm gonna try the triple once. If I don't get it, I'll just go and get the Cataquack. Because I have done it in practice, but I'm not like consistent at it or anything, so I don't wanna get stuck there for fucking 5 minutes trying to get the strat. We don't actually need to worry about star bits at this point. Or like anything other than Toy Time S, I think. Which actually is gonna be a little scary, because grabbing star bits while you are flying from a launch star is pretty difficult. Out like I might get that. Okay, that's fine. Take this in advance. Take these. Follow me, dickhead. Piss off, Goomba. Okay, this way. I was actually looking at Callum's PB, because I know he doesn't do the triple strat there to like figure out what way to take with the Cataquack, because I haven't done that in fucking forever. Tree skip with 2p. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do that. Thanks, so I split. I honestly just took my 2p splits and changed like the platform and stuff and cleared out the times. Didn't bother changing nodes or anything, so that's why it says that. Don't know if I should bother trying to go for the skip here or not. Cause I wasn't really super consistent at it. The boss one, I mean, cause the tree I'm doing regardless. The Kuro 1p method. I literally had it if he fucking spun. I think because I like bonked, it didn't count as me like wall kicking or whatever, so it didn't refresh my spin. Guess that's why it didn't work. Oh, okay, that was actually really easy. They like to do... Well, it doesn't really matter like this, because the boss isn't doing anything, but if I don't get the skip, I like to like pound the back side of the thing, because that makes you fly backwards from him, so he's like facing the opposite way. Then like you have time to get to him before he turns to you with the fucking bubbles. Wait time 1 450 over. I remember I used to do like a different version of the skip here. I would like do the first part and then I would do the skip from like the upper part with like the 4 screws there that it showed. Ow. Nails? Okay. Don't know why those always grab. And doesn't really seem like I'm close to them, but sure. Oh man. That's a classic when you can't hold him with 2p. Okay, well, saving a little bit on the comparison here. But, well, apart from getting shocked at the end, that when like basically falls asleep. Well, I guess the beginning, where I bonked on the fucking train, wasn't particularly great either, but yeah. Okay, now surely this is just gonna work, right? Surely this is gonna work the same way it did in practice. We know that's how it always is in speedrunning. Can you face forward? Yeah, because like there he grabbed the wall, so it like refreshed the spin, but I think on the previous one, where he like bonged, he didn't actually grab it, so it wasn't letting me spin again. Breaking news, speedrunner admitting that something was actually his fault and not the game's. More at 5, 9, or whatever they say. Okay, this should be a nice and chill one. Because you kind of just grab a shell. Toy time, the second. Kinda wonder how the... We don't do toy time 3 in any percent, but how the load would be for that, because I know on Wii U it's like longer than most other loads. I might try that after the run if I don't forget. Don't actually need the star bits now, I was just kinda messing. See how many I can get. I'm actually gonna need them for the secret. Yo, thanks for the GL. Oh man, I'm dead. Didn't realize I'm on 2 HP, fuck's sake. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but don't really need to worry about it at this point, because I already have enough star bits. Honestly, that's kind of what screwed me there as well, is the fact that the D-pad is on the left side. And I'm also using the left stick to move. So I have to either use my other hand or let go of the left analog to like turn the camera. Still saving time on the split. Yeah, like... Any percent's honestly like not too bad. 120 I'd imagine would be fucking horrible. But... I did kinda go out of my way for star bits at the beginning in some levels, but I didn't really have to worry about it that much, so... It's nice. But yeah, no surface swimming, so... I think I'm gonna... swim... Oh! That looks kinda nice, the number that's like showing my position. Might as well just grab a shell now, honestly, because it doesn't seem like swimming like that is really faster at all. But yeah, the position thing looks really nice. I don't speak Chinese, unfortunately. I don't know what it says, but it's like the way it looks. But yeah, the only option to spin is to use a button here, so you can't really surface swim very reliably. I messed with it a little bit, like when practicing stuff. And I got like 3 of them in a row, max. So yeah, swimming is not great on here. Yeah, like basically everything is translated here. Even in Chinese Galaxy 2, a lot of things are English, but here, like basically everything is translated. There was like Bowser Jr., like the JR is English, which I don't know if they normally use that in Chinese or what. I'm not, well versed in the Chinese language, but other than that, like basically everything was translated so far. Uh, GG's, by the way, on the 120. I saw you posting that you got a sub 6 in one attempt of 120. Didn't even know you were doing 120. But that's crazy. I wanna get that myself at some point. I have like a 608 right now. Shouldn't be too difficult if I just, do runs. Because my SLB is like 552 or something already, so it's like technically doable. Okay, now this star I was worried about. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to take a small detour here, because grabbing star bits is difficult. Yeah, I was like surprised that you did one, because I know you were saying that you don't really have time to do 120. Oh, well, fuck. Was gonna try and grab the star bits there. And, well, it's like really hard focusing on, movement while also grabbing star bits with this fucking cursor. Okay. The death kinda helped, honestly. It gave me more star bits. Thankfully, there's like a bunch of extras from the ones that like fall from the sky if you do end up being short, but it's really hard to grab the mid-air ones, so get the sub 6, yeah, like, and you got it by like a decent amount as well. What was it, like a 557 or something? Go, my Luigi. Okay. Yeah, so Oh, that's like... I mean, you already have a bit of a... like, an advantage, I guess, that you're, like, really good at the any percent levels. But that's still, like... you know, you were able to, like, learn the rest so quickly. I don't know how long it took you to learn the 120 exclusive stuff. Probably could have made it under the thing there. I just don't really like risking it too much here. Things move like really fast, so don't even lose that much time if you like miss a cycle or whatever. Ow! Fuck off. Where is he going? Worried. I know I don't think I had it in a run, but I think I might have had it either casually or like while practicing. There is a thing that can happen if you like take damage from the spikes. You can get stuck in the gap between like two of the panels, which like soft locks you. And I think you can pause the game and exit the level, but you have to pause the game and exit the level because he won't get up. Always a little worried about that. Oh man. So, controlling this with the fucking analog stick is like actual misery. Don't even know if there's a time limit on it. Judging by the sound, I would say this, but... Oh, okay, that works. Okay, do I go for Sand Spiral or do I not go for Sand Spiral is the question. I think I'm gonna just take Drip Drop and then regret it when it goes bad. But it's, yeah, I figured, because it's just, I was going really slowly, because on the Wii I just blow through it, but on this it's like a lot harder. Yeah, 1P Drip Drop is, what? Huh? Was it just me, or was the water, like, not there? I swear it looked like the water isn't even there. That was weird. Okay. How is One Piece skip gonna go? I wonder. Come on. Okay. We take those. $242. That's a reference. Yeah, you can like spin as you like land on the thing, and it kind of like bounces you higher. Used to be one of the banes of my existence when running this game 1P. Speaking of, stars gonna possibly be very annoying. Okay, nice, thankfully. It worked out nicely. And drip drop. And LR. And I'm scared. And it's gonna take like 3 minutes. And it's gonna be painful. Okay, well, there's no going back now. The Luma has been fed. If it goes like really badly, I'll just if I do more 1P runs either on this or like on my usual setup, I'll just do I'll just switch up the route. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I definitely don't fully rely on 2P in a drip job whatsoever. Oh, you fucking dickhead. I should have just fucking ran into him, honestly. Oh, man. Oh, gimme the fucking shell, holy fuck. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now to find the fucking last guy. Yep, this is what I... Actually, let me do a trade real quick. Okay, I see you. Okay, the ship is to the right there. Yeah, this actually seemed like it might go well, and then I missed the shot on the second one, and it was just over, but... Oh, it's decent still. You know, could have been worse. No, I slightly misaimed the fucking thing, so I couldn't just immediately press it. So annoying. Beep, bop, boop, bapara, pop, pop. Boop, pop, pop. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh well. I was secretly hoping that they just somehow made the cutscene skippable, but unfortunately not. And I'm not gonna fuck with the buttons too much because I don't want to accidentally close the game. That would be horrible. Because I said this earlier, but you can't actually like minimize the game. Because it's just gonna relaunch when you open it again. Even though you can see when it's like minimized, uh, like what you were last doing. I actually showed that at the beginning.
Go, Luigi.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, the cutscenes are MP4 files, and the credits are like separate. Because I was looking into the files a little bit, and it's literally 3D All Stars does the same thing as well, where it like has the cutscenes in the like MP4 files, and it like and the subtitles are like separate. They are like streamed when they're needed. Cutscenes, I mean. Waiting. Waiting. Ow! Dickhead. I'm trying a long jump so I can spin and grab the wall. It didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Oh man, thought I might be able to get past it. Okay, well this section's kinda scary without 2P. Nice long jump, bro, for fuck's sake. Me when I get fucking comboed. I really hate that there's no checkpoint there. I honestly would have preferred if there was no checkpoint here and they put it in the... Oh, I love this game! It kept forcing me the other way! Come on! Bro, what the fuck? Why does that happen? Look, there are like more sections where it happens, but like, why? Okay, let me... There's no way you're gonna fucking go the opposite way now. Oh, you still are. Ah, bro. Which we're gonna find a way to choke the fucking sub 250. Did say I don't really care about the final time, but like, come on. Okay, well, at least the Bowser fight should hopefully not be too difficult. Honestly, exceeded my expectations by a lot. I was expecting to, like, maybe, you know, barely get sub 3. I'd be glad if I at least beat my PB or something. And, like, I'm gonna beat my fucking 1 PPB by, like, 20 minutes. Oh, hopefully, if I don't fuck up here. I don't really use 2P in this fight, so it shouldn't really be any different than it is normally. I know you can use 2P for the second planet, but I'm like terrible at aiming, so I just do it normally. Oh man. The 248, I think. Maybe barely? Nah. This cutscene takes fucking forever. Maybe? There is a 247, nice. Still in sub 9 fucking Bowser 3 as well, even with those deaths. Yo, thanks for the GG. I do kinda need to piss, but I also kinda wanna see like the credits and stuff. If I notice like anything different, so I'll probably just take it out. Don't need to go like badly or anything, so it's fine. But yeah, this was interesting. As I said, I exceeded my expectations by a huge amount. Like 247 on fucking stick cursor. I was like, yeah, I might try and get sub 3 hours at least with 1p at some point, and you know, that'll be good enough. And I do it on a random ass fucking, you know, no reset attempt to like test the shield version that controls like ass compared to Wii. For the most part, like there are parts that control far better, like the Manta levels, or level we only did one in this run. That one controls like so good here, like so much better than it is with motion controls. And you get to skip the fucking tutorial at the beginning as well. Like, I literally beat my actual gold because of that. I got like 240 something on loop. And normally I get like 256 or 57 or something like that. This is comparing with my actual PB splits. Because this is just a theory comparison that I made. Since that should be like more lenient, but this is like actually comparing to my 1p PB. Which I kinda like knew that surely I'm gonna be able to beat the PB at the very least, even if I don't get sub 3, since you know it's been a while since I played 1p, so I kinda just got better at the game in general, even like excluding 2p. But I definitely wasn't expecting to beat it by this much. Now we just gotta hope that they allow this for the boards. You know, official version, I know, please. I'm begging. I might end up being the only person with a shield run on the boards, but come on. Wouldn't that be pretty funny? Okay, well, we have to wait out. Or, well, we technically don't have to. I could just close and reopen the game, but I do kind of want to wait it out. And then I wanted to show the grand finale thing, the letter at the end, because it's like very different from Wii and Switch, which I think is kind of cool. I wonder if you got Or because I think it should be able to run this ROM on Dolphin or like a USB loader or something on a Wii. If the letter there would be the same, now that I think about it. Also, I could probably go through the splits while we wait. Why use the time somehow, since I'm not taking a bathroom break or anything. So let me save a screenshot first. Super Mario Galaxy.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxies.
Super Mario Galaxy, any percent, any percent one. What should I name this? Any percent Luigi 1P. Nvidia Shield. $247.57. Okay. Here we go. Wait, Callum said need to scroll up. Which is 2 for well, unfortunate. If I didn't choke so badly in what's his name? Bowser 3. Would have been closer. I don't know if I would have saved enough to beat 246.33. Probably would have needed drip drop to go a bit better or something, but yeah. As I said, if I do more, I might try and switch up the route to do Sand Spyro instead. It's just I happened to have a lot more star bits because I was being like very careful about them. But yeah, because I would have to account for getting wait, yeah, 1.2k, which, you know, might be slightly more difficult when I don't go out of my way for star bits as much with these fucking controls. Like, on Wii it wouldn't have been a problem at all, because you can just get star bits whenever, but you kind of have to be slightly more strategic about it here, because it's like very difficult to control the cursor while also trying to, you know, do movement. Well, I can go through the splits, but I can't really like comment on them too much because I don't remember my 1PPB whatsoever. Well, I had a much better gateway somehow. I don't really know how that happened. Honey Hive 1. Well, I was taking my time while getting star bits and stuff, so might be that as well, because the skip went like alright. It took me a little bit to go up the tree, but other than that, it was fine. Then, yeah, I'm just saving loads of time. Loop-de-loop, I don't know if I should really count, as a time save.
Thank you for playing my game.
Since, you know, you skipped the tutorial here and all, I'm gonna save. Okay. Let me finish going through the splits real quick since I already started. Then we'll go and look at the grand finale. I saved over a minute on the Bowser Jr. one. So it was either the skip at the beginning or the ending. I'm willing to bet it was the ending because I was fucking horrible at doing that because for some reason I didn't look it up and realize that you're meant to use the previous bullet bill and it's much easier than trying to use the two that keep running into each other. Space Junk 1, the skip, took a little longer than I would have liked. Same for Battlerog 1. I saved a bunch of time there, even though I didn't even get the skip. Because I landed on the next, like, planets, so I was just, fuck it, just do it casually. Because it probably was for the best. Yeah, a bunch of the time saves are just, like, new things that I've learned while, you know, playing 2P that don't necessarily require 2P. It's just that my 1PPB is ancient and I didn't really know a lot of things back then. And obviously, I guess the loads and stuff probably saved some time too. Bedroom had some massive time saves. Literally just Freeze Flame 1 I saved a minute and 49 seconds. How the fuck did that happen? I'll actually have to take a look at the run and see what happened there, because that's crazy. I think I probably died on the boss or something, because I remember that being an issue where I would manage to die there sometimes. I did a skip in Gusty Garden 3 that I only just recently started doing, so that saved a decent amount there. I kind of struggled getting the star chips, but you know, other than that. I saved a minute 40 on Bowser 2, because it went like really well. I remember the final phase of the Bowser fight was like rough, but other than that, plus skip as well, first try, which I didn't even go for until recently either. What? I saved 3.5 minutes in Gold Leaf 2. What the fuck was I doing there? I wonder if I was doing the triple jump skip on the second, third, I guess, planet, and it just took forever, or maybe the ending. I'll have to take a look at that because I have no idea how that took 3.5 minutes, or how I saved 3.5 minutes. So it actually took like 6 minutes. That's crazy. Then I saved 2 more minutes on Gold Leaf 3. Holy fuck. Bro, this fucking engine room, what the hell? And then I saved over a minute on Toy Time 1. Jesus Christ, man. I died in Toy Time 2 and I only lost 5 seconds apparently. Interesting. Sea Slide 2, Sea Slide C. I saved time on those and I didn't even like surface swim. That's interesting. I wonder if I even used to go for it back then. I lost time on Gold Leaf S because it was kind of difficult to like navigate with the bubble, so that's understandable. I saved time on Drip Drop, 48 seconds, and it was fucking terrible. And then Bowser 3, I didn't even lose too much. That's like 26 seconds. And I died like 2 times, I think. Let me go through the comparisons real quick. I only have 3 because these are like clean splits, so there's like nothing else to compare to. I had a sub 3 comparison. As I said, I was expecting to like maybe get sub 3, you know, barely if I'm lucky. Then I had my actual 1PPB and then theory 1P. That's what I was using for the run because that's basically PB but a bit more lenient. Okay, I'm gonna close live split and I'll do this. So like it's on the screen, but the splits are saved just in case like my power decides to go out or something. I think you can do that on a completed save as well. If not, I have a save here that's 120 with both characters. I'll try with this one. It should work on a completed save as well. Yeah, let me get the extra lives. Why not? Don't know if he gives you those every time you reload. Won't be saving the game after this, you know, just in case. Thankfully this is an easy level, so it'll be a quick one. But yeah, as I said, this was fun. I may or may not, maybe possibly consider trying 120 at some point. I will see. If it actually ends up being allowed for boards, I would probably do it like normally. You know, with like an actual clean file and all. But if, you know, for some reason it doesn't, then I would probably just get a cheated file with like max star bits, so I don't have to worry about them, except for the stars where you like actually need them. Because yeah, this would be torture to do legit. I definitely have to grind in a sling pod. Well, when you play 1P, you kind of have to do that on every platform, I think. But I'd need to grind in like multiple levels probably, to make sure I'll be fine. But yeah, this is what it looks like on this version, which is like kind of unique, because on Wii it like sends it to the Wii message board, and on Switch I think it's Toad that like reads out the message for you, and then it gives you the picture into the gallery, and here they made it like this, so that's, you know, kind of cool. If you watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate it, and it would be really cool if you could drop a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel, since I wanna try and make videos like this a little more often. I haven't really been active on this channel for a while, since I've been trying to figure out what kind of content I want to make. And I feel like I've finally found something that could work really nicely, since it correlates with my content on Twitch pretty well. Because for a while I was trying to do Slovak gaming content on here and then English speedruns on Twitch, and it was like really hard to try and do both at the same time. So I feel like just focusing on one type of content, streaming it, and then making a YouTube video out of it is a nice little compromise, but feel free to tell me what you think. If you're interested to see a full playthrough of the Shield version, all 120 stars, as opposed to just any percent, I'll link a video in the description. Speaking of the description, there's also a link to our Discord server, all of my socials, like Twitter, Instagram and so on, as well as my second YouTube channel called PGSK Archives, where I upload all of my speedrun PBs and stuff, since I don't really want to be spamming all of them on here, because there tends to be a lot of them. So I usually only take like the bigger events, like the solo 1545, SMG for 84 stars and such. and put those on here, and then everything else goes on the second channel. So if for whatever reason you need your fix of PGSK speedrunning content, then there's more than enough of it on there. And if not even that's enough for you, then check me out on twitch.tv/PlayerGameSK, which is where the entire run that you just saw was streamed on. But with that said, that's gonna be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya next time.